Episode 5, The Clicker. Interesting.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
All right, I'm interested to know what...
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light.
Always in the
Always in the light.
Huh. Okay. So we're trying to find her, and she has the key to the cabin.
The manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh.
Colorful Barry.
Wait, we're in jail now? Ow. Ow, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Can you throw up in the freaking toilet, dude?
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not
You haven't
gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all
That's
here.
the third
All the
name
evidence,
you've called
including
me.
Conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Cheers,
Agent
Professor.
Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady,
Back
are
at
you
you, sir.
stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh.
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
All right. Nightingale reads the
Nightingale
manuscript.
tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel. That's gotta be a fucking trip, right?
Oh, man. We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Gale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Stay cool.
Awesome.
I can get the emergency power on.
Yeah, I think he's been calling us horror authors too, but I think he's repeated himself a few times. I think that he did legitimately think we were somebody else, though. At least one of those names. I have 2 flares. And a coffee thermos. And they still haven't found that cat. Truly unfortunate. All right.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light.
Let's fucking go.
She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Let's go, Sheriff.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
I don't think you're getting any food. I'm sorry, Barry.
Hello, Mr. Breaker.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Oh, was there a thing on the ground? Oh, crap. Secret answer, yes. It's been so long since we've had any of that be present that I didn't think that they... Well, I mean, obviously it keeps popping back, so... Oh, yeah, yeah. Definitely just don't want to step on it. Oh. There's no way. Hiya!
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. Hey, wait! The gate, remember? You have to open it for me! You need to
I couldn't
bypass
leave
the
without the
damaged
Sheriff.
control box.
She was my ticket to Weaver.
Yeah.
What am I, an electrician?
Don't
Hold
worry.
on.
I was just picking up supplies. Oh, God. Oh.
Ow, damn.
Ouch.
Smarts.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
The keys to the chopper? I don't know if I want to... I really don't feel like I want to get into a helicopter. This is one of those situations where...
Get ready, Wake.
Oh. Get in the chopper. No. How about no?
Look out!
Whoa. Oh, wow. That's a lot of men's. Alrighty. Let me just make sure there's nothing wonky. Oh, here we go. That's why you look around. Coffee thermos. Exactly what we needed.
Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
I got you. I got you. But you seem to misunderstand. We are in a video game. It says Bright Falls Light and Power. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that for sure. Oh, there we go. I was like, oh, all right. I was looking for the little arrows, but I guess unless you get real up close there, you probably aren't going to... Oh, here. Yeah, no worries. And by some stuff, I mean some flares. Oh, hi. Hello, friends. I'm gonna get out of line of sight. Wow, just one tapping them. The NPCs in this game are, like I said, incredibly helpful. Oh, Bright Diner. Can I go in here? Is this allowed? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Give me the heavy-duty flashlight. Yeah. Flashlight upgrade is legit. Can I play the jukebox?
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
A manuscript page? You don't say.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh, no. I do like that he's like, I'm not going to let the hot sheriff down. I'm going to make these phone calls, and I'm going to make them good. I don't really have to use anything except for the light. For whatever reason, the sheriff doesn't have... Well, I mean, she has a flashlight, but it's like she doesn't use it. Oh, that's not good. Open this first. Take that. Open this second.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Uh-huh. I'm going to check out over here where there's also light. Ah, there is stuff. There's a coffee thing. All right. Let's go. We are well stocked for battle.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
Oh, no problem. I got you.
It's an ambush.
It's an ambush. Oh, I don't think they... Good job. Oh, that's a chainsaw man. We don't mess around with chainsaw men. Sir? Oh, crap. That was not good. That guy just doesn't give a single solitary fuck. Oh. I did not mean to shoot another flare at him. I thought I was on a different weapon. His standing jump is like, yay! So silly looking. Ah, coffee.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Wow. All right. Give me
The darkness
insight.
that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Gotcha. So we're on ticking time.
The message was from Barry.
Oh.
He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Yeah, we got that manuscript about what was happening to Barry. Oh, yeah, give me the big one. Yeah. Oh, flashbangs? Don't mind if I do. Oh, helicopter
Sheriff, I
key?
got the
Hell yeah.
keys.
Wow, everything was in this room. Why did we
Barry?
just warp
Why isn't he
out here?
inside?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
If they take Barry away from me, I'm going to be so upset.
Barry, move!
No, Barry is immortal. Barry is
He made it
fine.
Inside, Wake. He's okay.
Barry is fine. He is immortal. Nothing can happen to Barry.
Front's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet
Can I
him
go
in the
back in here? Oh, god damn it. I didn't check that room over there. Okay. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, whatever every growing town needs, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. That's what every good person, every good town needs a post office, a saloon, and a hotel. I just love that it was all the same building. A one-stop shop. Oh. What's up, guys? Hiya.
Far enough. Oh, no, you don't.
I do find it interesting that there is a reload mechanic that if you mash the reload button, it makes you reload faster. There's no timing to it or anything like that. It's just like button mash the reload button and it goes faster.
Call the sheriff.
Oh, hi.
Dad. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
Oh, we are trying to get into the bookstore.
The
Okay.
sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Okay. Not anything else on the street that I can see.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Interesting.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Huh.
Right
Alex
now,
Casey books by
I'm not
Alan.
a big fan of my own writing.
Alex Casey books by Alan Wake, modern master of crime fiction. Alex Casey, What I Can't Forget, Return to Sender, The Things That I Want, The Fall of Casey, and The Sunstop. All in stock. $20 a book, $100 for the full set. Mr. Wake is in town. See if you can get him autographed. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been.
Oh.
She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Oh. CW. Okay, Cynthia Weaver. Oh, it all makes sense now. The pieces are coming together.
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake. Maybe
a flare.
that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. Do it now. All right. All right, now I don't feel so bad about burning all those flares against the chainsaw guy. But the fact that they just gave us another, like, 3 or 4 flares makes me extra wary. Do I have a shotgun? Or I do. I have a pump shotgun? Man, I don't know why I'm not using that. Hunting rifle. No, I've got a pump shotgun. I'm not going to worry about the hunting rifle. Oh, shit. Hold on. This is, rifles. Huh. No, I'm going to keep the shotgun. We've got here a manuscript page.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns. And yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Oh, yeah. Barry's going full badass. No problem. Hell yeah, Barry. All right. Presbyterian Choir, Watery Visits, Deerfest Morning Service, Deerfest Candle Night, Bright Falls Knitting Club meeting. Okay. All right. Into the church we go. I assume you have the key. You've had the key to everything else. Thankfully, the darkness didn't take control of the sheriff.
Piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
All right. Well, we're gonna have a fight, I guess. Oh, that's a. Are there more?
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Good to know. Oh, those are the speed guys. Wow, the camera is doing some funky shit right now. All right. You might say the camera is acting like it's in a circus. Something along those lines. All right, let me go check this box
Okay,
again.
it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Ah, batteries. Yes. The all-important batteries. Oh, once again, have this shotgun, full rounds. Didn't use it. Oh, we're doing well. Wow. We're getting through here.
We keep them lit all night long.
How about yourself?
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Interesting. The Dark Presence hunts
For it
Wake.
to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
That makes sense. Huh.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Oh, that's what I should do. I've run into a bunch of glitches. I should have bloopers at the end of the YouTube videos. Like, I should have one that's like bloopers of Alan Wake. All right. All right.
Did you call 911?
I did not. Oh, shit!
Guess that one saw the light.
Oh, Barry!
You didn't like that one?
Look at him!
Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The
Oh,
helicopter's
Barry's
just
the best
across the parking
character.
lot and up the hill. Come on.
Barry's the best character. God, this is the most competent sheriff and the most competent best friend, I think, in a horror game. Or in a horror situation at all. It's usually a main character, like a final girl that's just surrounded by incompetent people.
In the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure tonight, spring.
We have 6 flashbangs? Damn. Oh!
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
I got confused for a second because it looked like my shotgun had a freaking drum magazine on it. With this with this ridiculously huge flashlight.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to take off.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
I don't think there's anything up there. Ah, look at that. Coffee thermos. We're gonna be so caffeinated. This is a lot of gear.
You will never get her back.
We're not ready to take off yet.
Well, get ready. I'll hold them off.
Bro. Oh wait, why weren't they whatever. Fuck this. Whoa. Oh.
Try to stay alive, Wade. I'm skipping everything I dare on the checklist.
Whoa.
You can learn about nature and yourself.
Keep fighting, Wade. We're almost ready to take off. Wait, we're landing. Get a move on.
Can we leave now?
Wake, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I don't think I'm taking that big of a chance. I don't think it's as risky as you guys think it is. Like, we know the story. We know what's going on.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators. Then Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant.
The cinematic
See the
is
lit
running on like
building
30
over there?
FPS.
And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
I would want to land so bad. Like all the crows, the swarms of crows. It's so easy to crash a helicopter.
Ow!
Son of a bitch!
Ah, my ankles. Oh, I've got to save them. I've got to save them from the crow swarms. No, 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 no. Get away. Oh, I don't have anything. I don't have any of the things I had before. All right. So they kitted me out for that fight, and then they took all my stuff away. Again, the darkness controls the Taken. Yes, I am aware of this. One thermos for you, boy.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Can I shoot it? Answer yes. Bro. Gross. Oops. Jeez Louise. Man, how did I have all of that stuff in my pockets and then fall out of that helicopter and somehow I don't have any of that gear? This game definitely loves giving you just like a glut of ammunition and stuff and then just taking it all away from you. So once again, I will say, if you have good guns and good ammo and good powerful items, just use them. Which is literally the opposite of what I have been doing. I'm like, oh, I could use the shotgun shells to do something else, you know?
Here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just...
Oh, do I not have a flare? Can I? There we go. I was like, he still has Oh, hi. Oh, no. God. I'm so screwed. Three shotgun blasts. Wow. All right. This is such a wild game. What makes you say that specifically? Not that I don't disagree with you. This game is very cool. I think that the lore of this universe is very good. The story for one, but also the combat style, flash and shoot.
It was close.
Yeah.
But I had to find a way across.
It's a shooter, but it has mechanics. You know, like you have to break the shields and like I don't know, combinations of different styles of enemies can make everything, you know, different. This is on normal difficulty. So, you know, if it seems like I'm breezing through some of the fights, it's probably because the game is probably made or balanced against nightmare difficulty. There's more story if you play on the harder difficulty, which I guess probably pisses some people off. Well, that's inconvenient.
Most of us are skilled professionals.
Oh, I was like, I think he got trapped. Hi. Oh, I cannot. Don't forget there's a dodge mechanic. Wow, 3 shotgun shells. Yeah, don't forget there's a dodge mechanic.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
That's believable. Well, that's not good. I have 1 flashbang. Oh, there's a seat up there? With a manuscript page. And a bunch of beer cans.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story. But the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Okay. I wish I could see Alan's stamina gauge. Like, he has a hidden stamina gauge. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, flare gun ammo? Oh, that's a pretty serious bridge system they've got there. It seems like it would be less work to just build 2 roads than to build the whole rotating bridge. Unsure if that was worth one of those bullets, but like a flare, but we were just given some, and I always seem to have extras, so. You'll give me support, huh? I'm looking for another QR code. Inside one of these random buildings seems like the perfect place. Oh yeah, them giving me a light to stand under seems pretty sweet. Oh, God. Guys. Wait. Did I just... No. This is what I meant to have equipped. Why is it not ever switching over? Ow. Good lord, guys. Where am I supposed to be going? I do suppose that wherever this is, I should be getting healed, right? I guess it's not enough. Alright. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, I just want to get under here, because this is a checkpoint. It lets me heal up, and it also usually dispels the enemies. But I've got to go over wherever this cache is over here. Pick that up. Oh, God. Oh, that's the good stuff right there. Like, the flare guns and the flashbangs have, like, no business actually killing the enemies.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Trust no one in the dock. No problem. Safe haven. All right. Let's get in here. Oh, so bright.
There!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
All right.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
I miss you, Tom. Pick up batteries.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route, a lit route, old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
All right. Well, we are pretty kitted up.
I have been preparing for these times, the dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please, take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
The switch is on the wall facing the shore. Oh, okay. So I've got to go through this whole area. Got it. Hi.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Yeah, for a long ass time. Rule number 1, never go outside at night. Legit.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Oh, shit. All right, 3 switches. Who did it? Mastermind. Mastermind. Would that take us like 20 seconds? Keep the lights on. I know that kind of puzzle can definitely be one of those ones where you just like lose your freaking mind over it.
Who designs these things?
I don't know. No! No, God! Oh, no! OSHA, please! OSHA, please!
Who designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Oh, hi, guy.
The carrier tools.
I intentionally did not shoot. What light through yonder? Okay. I guess that's probably like kill a thing with flare guns or something. I don't know. Knock knock.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, the pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
No problem. No, I'm gonna
This way.
gonna
We
keep
need
my
to
good
go.
one.
I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world.
Oh.
He was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry!
Oh no.
Gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
What are you honestly gonna do though? Right? Like,
Well,
oh
be
shit.
a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Oh, I guess he's not going.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Oh, manuscript page. The well-lit room. Okay, well, it's good to know that there's a path. It all starts with this.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Yep. Well, we knew that already. God, this light is so much better than the dinky flashlight.
Barry! Sheriff Baker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Uh-huh. A flare gun round? What is that doing here? Oh, the well-lit room. Ah!
Barry! Barry!
Wait, why is she saying freeze?
Right there.
Over here!
Wake, I see
Hang in
them.
there, I'm coming!
Get the hell
Oh my goodness!
far enough!
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
Hey, we were there.
Flaming Eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Can we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Hey, I was there. I saved them. I used the good stuff. We used a grenade. We used a freaking grenade, like 2 grenades.
Demon Hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Oh, I can't take much more of this. Ooh, I should have kept that gym membership.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
I mean, not just Barry, but Alan needed to as well.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere!
Yep.
Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
Ah, no. Wow, triple slice.
I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
Well, I killed one.
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Where the hell did that freak go? Wait, this is bad. This is really bad. Chico, get ready. It's far enough.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't supercharge more guys like that. Those are probably the hardest
Was
enemies.
that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Oh, we made it. We're not dead.
The Taken are filled with darkness. Okay. Well, that keeps being repeated.
Wait,
She does
call
seem
the
pretty
elevator.
obsessive,
I'm
so I
keeping
guess it does make
watch.
sense that she would write the same thing
moving
over and over and over again. In case somebody wasn't, you know. Because she doesn't know where people are going to be when they can read them.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh
They're coming! We have to hold them off! Right there! Keep hitting them!
no! Oh no! Oh no! I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world.
Right there! It's almost here, Wade. Just hold on!
I wish I knew what some of the achievements were.
It's here! Ow! Let's go!
Maybe unnecessary. They should know.
Ow! Please! Al, the button!
No. Oh. Why do I have to hit
This
the button?
elevator go.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wade?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas?
He doesn't know what it
Zane?
is.
Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Alrighty.
Okay, Wade. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Yep, we'll hit the button.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Okay, so you guys are going to get in, but I'm not going to be able to get in. Oh, wow.
Ow! Ow! Wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wade. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ow! Please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wade. You just look after yourself.
All right. Oh, convenient.
You gotta be kidding me.
We're going to need I just want them all next to each other so that I can do that.
Down, boy.
All right. Well, I'm glad I got the 2-for-1. Jump. Parkour.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Anything of his stored in a shoebox? Okay, so that's why his books that were in that shoebox in the cabin were still there. Interesting. That's a pretty arbitrary rule, right? But that's pretty smart, I guess. All right. The well-lit room.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay.
Enough. You will go no further. Stop. Stop now.
Oh, well that was man. Everything got very fast. We are moving right along. Oh god, that is gravity. Good job me being on the platform as it collapsed. Oh, they just all fall no matter what. Okay. You can keep those things. Yeah, you can keep those. Don't need those. Thank you. You need that coffee. Can't do the work without the coffee. Jeebus. That was a whole ass car. I'm gonna say, get inside the building. Alright, well we are out of grenades and flashbangs.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here.
What's going on, Tim?
I have looked at
If you don't know what this game is,
many years now. There is
I don't know what you're doing with yourself.
in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
All right. Do you know what this game is?
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my
Calm down
place
before
now.
crashing. You're gonna want to watch these YouTube
Take it,
vids.
and I won't need to worry about the room anymore.
Oh,
Because
okay.
6, 33, and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Oh god, I gotta turn that music off. I gotta turn the music off. I was about to crash 9 p.m. get a full night's sleep. Some part of me. End of episode 5. There we go.